Support Wrestle Talk!
Follow us on Twitter.
Hello and welcome to the Wrestle Talk News. I'm Ollie Davis. And after several months of identity fraud and trying to burn down everything Luke and I have worked so hard in creating, El Fakador Laurie Blake beat us in the Extreme Rules predictions to officially join the Wrestle Talk team. I always knew he was trustworthy. Even when he lied to me for 2 weeks pretending to be Luke, there was just something about the guy. Which means with my sword
And my bow.
And my death ray.
Oh, no, like an axe. Like, that's Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
And my death ray.
You dropped the gauntlet, Adam Pacitti and Cultaholic, and now we will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. That'll be good.
Yeah, be good. Yeah. I'm looking
friendly
forward to it.
competition.
Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe. Yeah, it'll be
Banter.
fun.
Yeah,
can't
lovely.
wait for it. Just like us securing the long-term services of El Fakador, WWE appeared to be nearing a deal to lock down one of their own biggest stars. Daniel Bryan amazingly returned to the ring shortly before WrestleMania 34, finally getting medically cleared to wrestle again 2 years after being forced to retire due to concussion issues. But return to the ring or not, WWE would only have Bryan under contract for several more months, with his deal expiring in September this year. And with Daniel being very vocal about wanting to wrestle for other promotions in Mexico and Japan, while WWE were refusing to clear him, there were still question marks over whether he'd remain with the company. In a recent interview with the Business Times, Bryan gave the clearest indication yet that he would be re-signing with WWE. The wrestling world is an interesting world right now, but I love working with WWE, and my wife Brie Bella is a part of WWE, and so there's a good chance I'll resign. And now Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful is reporting that's indeed the case. The same source that sent me the Brock Lesnar news last week says that both Hogan and Daniel Bryan have reached new WWE deals. They're saying now that it's a 3-month extension with 2 years on the table. Interestingly, that 3-month extension would keep Bryan in WWE until December, definitively ruling him out of September 1st's All In show. That just so happens to be New Japan's biggest show of the year a few weeks after, though, Wrestle Kingdom 13 on January 4th, 2019. As Sean Ross Sapp noted on Twitter, though, Bryan isn't the only talent WWE want to lock down. Hulk Hogan will also reportedly be returning to the promotion almost 3 years to the day after WWE terminated their contract amidst the Hulkster's leaked racist comments to the media. After rumours that Hogan was spotted in Pittsburgh ahead of WWE's Extreme Rules pay-per-view there yesterday, WWE announced that after a 3-year suspension, Hulk Hogan has been reinstated into the WWE Hall of Fame. The accompanying WWE.com article laid the Hulkster's attempts to make amends on thick. This second chance follows Hogan's numerous public apologies and volunteering to work with young people, where he is helping them learn from his mistake. These efforts led to a recent induction into the Boys and Girls Clubs of America Alumni Hall of Fame. WrestleVotes then quickly revealed, per source, Hulk Hogan and WWE have agreed to terms on a contract allowing him to return. Brian Alvarez of F4W Online has revealed Hogan meeting talent backstage was all filmed for a WWE Network special, implying this is part of a carefully laid out PR plan for his return. PW Insider expanded on this, reporting that backstage with WWE talent, Hogan spent a long time apologising for what he said and for hurting others and embarrassing the company with his comments. He then reminded everyone they have to remember that there are always cameras everywhere and they could be recorded even when they don't realise they are, which is a bit more cynical. Hogan himself confirmed being backstage at Extreme Rules, tweeting, "Just met with the WWE superstars and on all levels the volume of love and support was overwhelming. I've been praying for this day and I finally feel like I made it back home. Only love for the WWE Universe, brother." Inside the Ropes, Kenny McIntosh has a brand new interview with Carmella. Click the video on screen now to find out how she felt when her, Enzo and Big Cass were broken up. And give us a subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest wrestling news. I've been Ollie Davis and that was wrestling.